Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Football Manager 2021. We're continuing our Journeyman Glory Hunter series with Amiens, and we've had a couple more transfers, as well as the fact that we are, as of right now, 6 games into the league, number 1 in the league. So we're doing pretty well. So far, so good. Yeah, let's just jump right into the episode, show you the transfers, and get into the next game. I'm excited. So here we are. Here is the transfers that we've had. The last time you guys saw something, I think, was September 17th. So you guys saw Stephen Parks here coming in. Pretty high value player. We then brought in Bandinelli. In fact, I think I was actually doing negotiations for him, or I was about to do negotiations for him at the end of last episode. He comes in as a strong midfielder here, 3.5-star current ability, 3.5-star potential. He's basically at his cap, but he comes in as a strong player for us. He comes in from Italy, so in Serie B, and decent stats, decent overall rating. He's actually played a couple times for us with 6.95 average rating, so actually really coming in and making an impact already. We then grabbed Tiziano Tulisi in here. He can play on the wing, he can play attack midfielder and center, he can play as a striker. Technically, he could probably eventually be trained over to play on this other side. He's 27 years old, again, a little bit older, not one of the younger guys. 3-star current, 3-star potential. But again, free transfer. He's played pretty well for our Serie B for a while, so why not? Let's bring him in and see what he can do. It doesn't really cost us a whole lot of money. We had 2 transfers out. Blinn did finally go out to Granada. We sold him for 4.8 mil, which is less than I wanted to sell him for, but I needed to get him sold off just to get him off the books because he wasn't happy. Nobody was offering more than 4.8 mil, unfortunately, so we decided to go ahead and get him off the books. He wanted to go. There was nothing we could do to really salvage that one. And then we had a guy go out on loan as well. So as you can see, we've only spent 1.5 million euros more than what we've earned. So we're pretty break even. We've definitely gotten rid of a lot more. Well, I'll say that. If we don't show loans, can we hide loans? It doesn't matter. Actually, here we go. Cash clause transfers, maybe something like that. That might be it. But so we've only brought in one more player than we've sent out. Most of the other players that we've sent out have been on loan. So pretty break even for the most part. But I'm pretty happy with the team so far. I think we got to learn them. We got a lot of players here that we need to learn and to grow with and to get to know, so to speak. Again, our most expensive player was, which one was it? I guess it was Parks actually at this point. No, sorry, there he is, Broyar. Broyar was our most expensive player with Parks and Pontet coming in a very close second. So here's our team today. Again, we're playing. Let me show you the schedule, actually. We have played 3 games since the last episode you guys saw. We played against Grenoble, won 2-0 with the goal from Akolo and Gabeji, Ron Gabeji. We then went up against Njort and had a goal from Broyar, new guy that we just got in, like I talked about. He was a very expensive player. Lefay, Lan, and 2 goals from Akolo. Akolo is actually showing up to being a really, really strong player for us. We then went up against FSCM, got another goal from Lefay in this game. But again, yeah, undefeated so far. Won the last 5, doing pretty good overall. So here's the tactics. So here's the team we're going to play today. We're going to play the defensive midfielder today just because it's an away game. I want to be a little more careful, a little more cautious. But basically, here's our 2 formations that we're running between. Virtually identical in a lot of ways. It's just whether or not we play the defensive midfielder or the attacking midfielder. Really the only difference. If it's a home game or if it's a team that we should blow out, I'm playing with the attacking midfielder. If it's a away game or a team that's going to be a close game, I'm probably going to play with the defensive midfielder just to try and change things up a little bit. And it's not really much of a change, to be fair, but should be able to help us out quite a bit here. So we got Parks coming down the left-hand side. Again, new guy Parks, Pontet, Mendez, and Broyar across the back. Is this entire backfield new? Is Mendez... Pontet, Parks, Broyar. No, Mendez has been here before, I guess. I don't remember him for some reason. I don't know why I suddenly don't remember him. How long has he been at the team? Come on. He's been out here a couple years. So, yeah. So he's the only player that's not new. But the rest of the team's new here. Ducour, who actually is also new, right? Yeah, Ducour's new. So 4 of our 5 defenders, 6 if you count the goalkeeper, 5 of 6 if you count the goalkeeper, are completely brand new to the team. Anthony, of course, coming in playing really strong for us as well. Nikolai comes in as our backup. This is the goalkeeper we got from Russia that we've played with before. I think he's a strong backup. If anything happens to Anthony or if he goes on, professional leave, international leave, then we can bring him in. Bandinelli comes in with Lefay into the midfield. And again, playing really strong there. Akolo, like we talked about, playing really, really well on that left side. Tarbuk playing really well on this right side. He was actually loan listed when we joined the team, but he's been playing so well that we're going to keep him. I mean, he's playing outstanding. So we'll keep him around. And then we're going to play Leo Bonatini up here up front as the striking role. His overall average rating, not so great. His last 5 games a little bit better. He hasn't played as much for us. We actually have been playing Lane here as our striking starter, but Bonatini's a slightly better striker, so we're going to try him out and see what he can do for us. So that's our team. Let's jump into the game. I'm excited. I'm having fun. I get it. You guys, some of you guys might have played Football Manager for 20 years. I mean, I think this game has been around for 20 years, right, or something like that. It's been around for a long time, 15, 20 years, something like that. And I've just been introduced to maybe the last 5 years, maybe. And obviously, there's a lot I do not know about football over in Europe. But I really enjoy this game. And I'm hoping that I'm learning and growing, and you guys are seeing that. Definitely welcome any feedback or constructive criticism. If your criticism is just you're an idiot and you don't know what you're talking about, stupid American, well, I've already admitted to that, so you're not really saying anything I don't already know. So hopefully, if you give me constructive criticism, I can learn, and can grow, and can get better. But I think I'm getting better. I don't know. I feel like I'm doing all right. If I complete this very aggressive task of the Glory Hunters stuff within 25 years, again, the first 5 years just to get us into those leagues from Journeyman's level, I feel like that tells me that I know a little bit about this game. We're learning a little bit about it, so we'll see. Put on a worthy display. I like it. People seem motivated. Pontet returns to his former club. He's a professional, blah, blah, blah. Good stuff. Let's go turn the audio back on. There we go. Like I said, #1 in the league. Only by goal diff, to be fair, but hey, it counts. Oh, that Claremont just jumped ahead of us, but that's because they're leading in their game. We got a throw in here from FCM. Come on, clear this out. Pontet trying to clear that out. Up against his former team. Sari's there. Decour tries to clear that one out. Again, only as far as the other team. Bandinelli trying to get his foot in there. Again, still not able to get full control of this. Uh-oh, we got a guy get past our defense, but thankfully he kicked it wide left. Now we've dropped down to 3rd place because other teams are winning. Come on, guys. Let's get something going here. Not really seeing much of anything. I'm a little unhappy with our performance so far, to be honest. I feel like we should be playing better than this. Let's go out and do it. A little bit of inspiration. Looks good. Anything? Nothing? I don't know if I should stay the course or if I should try and swap things around. All right, well, let's do at least a swap of personnel here. Tarbuk's actually playing really poorly right now, just as I was ranting and raving how good he is. We'll bring on Lagarbi, see what he can do. Nothing? Okay. Broyar also not playing well all of a sudden. He's motivated though, so I might keep him out there. Bonatini's nervous. All right, we'll go back with one of our other guys. I mean, Lane's played well. We haven't seen Talisa yet. Let's see what Talisa can do. We just brought him in. Brand new guy. See what he can. We'll see what he can do. All right, I think I am going to go ahead and swap to the other formation and see if this gives us any more ability to do anything good here. And we're going to go ahead and swap out Decor. Actually, what we can probably do is, I think, is it Bandinelli that can move up here? No. Was it Lefay? Yeah, there we go. I was going to say, one of these guys can move up there and we can just basically keep the same personnel for now. I will probably swap a Colo here in just a moment. But I'm okay with this light change here. See if it makes any difference here. Nothing really changing. Wow, we are just not playing well today. A Colo drops out. We're bringing Lane on here for a Colo. That's it. Man, we are just... Okay, we got a corner kicker from Lefay. Gets it in. Just gets snatched by the goalkeeper. Really not even an opportunity for us to try to do anything there. If that's going to be like our only highlight for this game, that is pretty depressing. All right, Parks with the ball here. Is the highlight going to continue? Anthony is going to get the ball here. Highlight's continuing so far, but are we going to be able to keep control? Zoe... Yeah, okay. I thought Zoe for the other team was going to grab that one. Lagarbi with the ball, pushing it across. Gets it over here to the left side to Lane. Lane, what can he do with it, buddy? Goes for goal. Oh, I thought he almost had that one. So close. Parks with the ball here. Is that the end of the highlight? No, it is. The highlights continue. Tulisi's there. Is he going to be able to get past the goalkeeper? Disallowed. You hate to see it. He just didn't get back in time. Just didn't get back in time. Fair enough. I mean, it's not a defeat, but it's unfortunate to lose a game. I mean, it is an away game, so to be fair. So I'm not super disappointed in the grand scheme of things, but I'm not happy. Not happy with the team. I'll tell them that. Again, not defeated, still undefeated. So we got something to hold on to. Obviously, none of these teams are running away with anything yet. Still early in the season, but would have loved to win a game that we were controlling possession barely, shots barely. It wasn't necessarily the most amazing performance overall. So maybe a draw was the right move. All right. Well, we'll be right back for the next game, which is against Toulouse here, who is currently 7th. All right, so we're back for our game against Toulouse here. Small changes. We are going to go with more of the attacking mentality here with the attacking play midfielder. Just because it's a home game, we can be a little more aggressive here, I believe. Mostly the same team. A few kind of small changes, though. We got Parks on the left, Pontet, Mendes, and Broyar across the rest of the backfield. That's the same as it was last time. Bandolini is here as the box-to-box midfielder with Decour moving up to the ball-winning midfielder. Still on defense, though. Lefay moves up to the advanced playmaker in the attacking midfield role. So it's basically the same midfield, just a slight move up here. And then we've got a Colo on the left in his normal spot. But we are bringing in Lagarbi on the right-hand side. This allows Tarbuck to move up to our deep lying forward spot and see what he can do as a striker. I mean, he can play either one, and that's going to be fine. But we'll try this out, see what this does for us. Just wasn't really getting the performance from the strikers last game as I would have liked. So we'll see if Tarbuck moving up can be more aggressive and do what he needs to do. He's got a lot of acceleration, so he's going to be able to really push past the final line. Plus, he's got an incredible mustache. So, I mean, good mustaches, I've heard, is really what strikers are made of. Actually, I don't know if I could. I mean, how many strikers do I know? Not very few. How many strikers do I know that have excellent mustaches? Probably even fewer. But anyway, we'll go with it. So, yeah, we'll go with this, see what this can do. Lagarbi's probably our weakest link here. Not playing super well right now, but we're hoping that he can start turning things around and play a little bit better. We'll find out. So, let's try this. If worst case, we can move Tarbuck back and put someone else in as a striker. Try that out instead. So, yes. Come on, put on a good display, guys. You guys are been playing well. Well, I mean, a draw is not great. Let's not go on a run of draws. A run of draws is basically going to end our season. Sure, technically it's points, but points the wrong way. Early highlight. Oh, there we go. Get a takeaway from Okolo, or by Okolo, I should say. Tarbuck with the ball. He's going to get it all the way over to Lagarbi on the right-hand side. Lagarbi's got a chance here to prove that he deserves to be on the squad. Gets past his man. Good aggressive move there. Unfortunately, his pass inside was not super accurate. We do get across here from the other side. Again, nothing going there. Lefay with the ball, though. Berard's going to be able to pick this one up. He's going to get a decent chance to cross this one in as well. Tarbuck is there. Man, if Lagarbi had scored that one, I would have said yes, this is the right move. But I don't know, buddy. You gotta get those, man. All right, we got a corner kick here from Lefay. Gets the ball inside. We do have a couple guys there, but nobody was able to get their head on it. Pontet with the ball, though. Over to Mendez on the left-hand side. Mendez gets it inside. Good grab by the goalkeeper for Toulouse. Unfortunately, here comes the other team that do get past, well, sort of get past their defense a little bit. I thought they were for a second there. I mean, there's a good strike. That's a good strike right there, I'll be honest. Well, we had too many guys trying to chase this one guy down. 3 guys right here, basically in a row. Really kind of leaving this guy open a little bit more than he should have been. But I don't know. Still early. Got a chance to bring this back. All right, we got a throw in here from Broyar. It's deflected. It's not a very good throw in at all. We have plenty of players around that could have picked that up. Park's able to get an interception there, though. Okolo with the ball. Gets it over to Lagarbi. Lagarbi, what's he going to do with it, buddy? Try to get inside, maybe. Does get it over. I mean, I don't know if that's a good play from Lagarbi or just a really great play from Okolo. I'm thinking it's more of a great play from Okolo because I don't think Lagarbi was necessarily trying to pass there. I actually think he was trying to go for a goal. Let's see if we can see this again. Is he going for goal? No, he's passing. No, okay. Credit where credit's due. That was an assist from Lagarbi. All right, we're already getting another highlight right away. It's starting off with Toulouse, but hopefully we get a good takeaway here in a second. Come on, guys. Let's get something going here. Uh-oh. We're getting close to the box. They get past our defense there. Okay, wide left. That was actually a pretty crazy shot, to be honest. All right, we got a corner kick here from Lefay. Oh, excellent play from Okolo. Was that another assist from no, that was an assist from Tarbuck, I think. We'll have to check here in a second. I actually forget who that assist was. Lefay gets the corner in. And it is Tarbuck. Okay. And Okolo just finishing up. Just tight angle there. Okolo playing really well for us, though. All right, we're going to throw in here from Parks to Lefay. Over to Decour. Berard on the right-hand side over here. Gets it back to Decour. Bandinelli. Up to Okolo to Lefay. Lefay up to Okolo. Here's Parks again. What are we going to do? Come on, guys. Lefay back to Parks. I mean, we're working the ball pretty well. There we go. There's a good strike from Berard, actually. You got to love getting goals from your wingbacks when you can. I mean, I'm not going to argue with that. If our strikers get their goals, but our wingbacks pick up a couple goals themselves throughout the games, they don't need to get a lot, just a couple. That can really make or break a season, I think. I would say goals from any of your support players. Your wingbacks, your midfielders, any of those guys that aren't normally going to be in there to try and get goals. If they can pick up a goal here and there, that really takes some pressure off the rest of the team to be on point every single game. We are trying to work it back into the box here. Unfortunately, not really able to do much with it there. Just really got it into the kind of was very, very crowded in there. Wasn't able to do anything with that, unfortunately. Here comes the other team. We almost had an own goal there. Our goalkeeper literally had to save an own goal, which he did, thankfully. Corner kick here for Toulouse. Handball, great. We're going to get a penalty shot, I think, right? No. I thought that was a penalty shot. I don't remember why I thought that was a penalty shot. Maybe it's just a... I actually don't know what that is. Or was it a penalty? Was it a handball from the other team? I honestly don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Tarbuck's able to run this one down. He's going to be able to get... He's got lots of space here. It's just him and the goalkeeper. And Tarbuck taking care of business there. I think bringing him in as a striker was a good move. He's playing very aggressively. Really, the big question... The question was not whether or not Tarbuck could play as a striker. I know he can play as a striker. He's a very, very skilled player. The question was, can our right attacking midfielder, if it's Lagarbi or somebody else, can they fill that void that Tarbuck would have created from moving up? And Lagarbi really playing well today. Can he keep it up? We'll find out. But he has played well enough today that I think the Tarbuck striker spot, maybe that's the future. I mean, Tarbek's 19 years old. 19 years old and playing this well. He's got a great future. He really does. Come on, guys. I mean, that was just, I don't know. I think we fell apart there a little bit. I don't know. It's hard to call that one. 6 points already scored in this first half. This has just been a offensive juggernaut display on both teams, quite frankly. That was just bad play by us. We got caught looking. Pontet was looking over there. Let the guy get right past him. Just really wasn't paying attention, I don't think. Hey, I can't go wrong with 4 goals in the first half, right? But giving up 2 goals in the first half, not feeling super great. Okay, we got another corner kick here from Lefay. As I'm seeing Lefay kick off this corner kick, I am realizing that I probably haven't readjusted corners, throw-ins, and free kicks since... Oh, Akalo had a chance there. Since we brought in all these new players. So I probably need to fix some of that here in the before the next game. Man, Akalo had a good chance for... Well, that would have been his hat trick, right? He's got 2 already? Where's Akalo? Yeah, 2. So that would have been his hat trick. All right, we're only 3rd place with all this scoring that we're doing. Just that draw last game just really hurt us quite a bit. A couple guys are getting a little fatigued. Really, our central defenders are the ones playing the worst right now. Probably just going to hold off to see who gets fatigued. Just leave it as is. No sense substituting if we're playing fine. Okay, there we go. Lefay's starting to get a little bit tired. We're going to bring Lefay out and bring on Tulisi and then there for him. And that's it for now, I think. All right, we're going to drop it down to a little bit more balanced. Okay, we got a bunch more people that are getting more tired. Let's bring out... I'd like to keep Akalo on for possible his hat trick. So probably bring out Lagarbi if we have anybody that can come in for him. Lane can play on that side. Okay, we'll bring him in. I'll do another sub here in about 5 minutes. We'll probably bring Bandinelli out. Okay. Let's go and bring Bandinelli out. Like I said, we're going to try and leave Akalo out for his hat trick. Tulisi with the free kick here. Gets all the way across. Mendes is there. Oh, Lane almost had a chance. I thought Akalo was in the area too, wasn't he? I thought he was over there. I mean, Akalo doesn't need his hat trick. Don't get me wrong. We're fine. But, you know, we'll give him a chance. Why not? All right. Well, there we go. I mean, that's a good win. Good, strong win. I don't like giving up 2 goals, to be fair. But, you know, a strong win. I mean, I'll give up 2 goals every single game if we score 4 goals every single game. You know, I have no problem doing that. I've said it before. I like the excitement of offense a bit better than just being very defensive minded and just getting 1-0 goals all the time or games all the time. But, you know, there's risk involved as well. So, disappointed. We do have a second team. I don't know if I mentioned that. Excuse me. I think it got formed when we joined. Like they asked us, hey, we're going to sort up a second team. Who do you want to have coach and all that kind of stuff? So we do have a second team now that we can send players down to and help them get some game time as well if they don't all get game time in our starting squad. So that's always a good to have that extra options. Cool. Well, we're in 3rd place. I mean, we started this episode in 1st place, ended the episode in 3rd. Not bad though, honestly, because we're only 2 points behind 1st place, and it's really just because of that draw. That draw is the only reason we're where we're at now. We just got to keep it up. Got to keep up where we're at. But yeah, the next game you guys are going to see is going to be... And we'll come back here at the end of October. Probably play the... Yeah, I'll probably play the Havre AC and the Clermont. Clermont's going to be a big game for us. We'll probably play those 2 games. I think that's going to be good. Our next game up is going to be against Orléans. 4th place. So that's going to be a good test of our abilities as well. So, but yeah, we'll play these 2 games. So we'll be back here in a couple games. But I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye.